This is Blog the Art Blog, a discussion of taboo, controversial, and singular topics. I am the keeper, David J. Landry. Why do we art? Is it genetically programmed into us from birth? Most children draw, paint, color, sculpt, create art. They don't need to be shown how or even told to do so. They just naturally begin to create art of some type once they have the dexterity to do so. It is the one constant that all children across the entire earth, throughout all of history, have had a natural inclination to do. Other than mobility and speech, I'm not sure that there is any other activity that comes as naturally to a child as art, as the desire to recreate the world that's around them. It seems to be a human condition. But why? Is there an evolutionary benefit to art? Is it beneficial to the social or physical development of a growing human being? If a child does not art, then is their development stunted in any way? Is it necessary to the development of a child? Also, have you noticed that almost all children create art in the same style, both in subject and form? And yet, as adults, artists' styles vary completely from each other. There are very few artists that have the exact same styles. So why do we start out creating art all in the same style? Where do we learn that from? Obviously, it is significant to being a human being, but what exactly is that significance? We certainly don't maintain that significance as an adult society. As adults, art is considered to be mostly a hobby, a passing fancy, a childish ambition. Certainly not beneficial to our society that's based mostly on income. It's not a viable career choice, at least not to most adults. And yet we are born with the ability and inclination to art. Somewhere in our development as a society, and for some of us as individuals, we've lost the significance of that natural ability. When you strip away all of the bloatware in our lives, the one constant link that connects all of humanity, regardless of distance, time, cultural boundaries, is art. Do we create art because of our humanity? Or is our humanity partially created through our art? That's it for this week. Blog. We'll be back next week with another singular discussion. If there are any topics regarding art that you would like discussed on Blog, let me know in the comments. And, as with all social media, comments are not a place for hate or trolling. Doing so will earn you a dismissive pat on the head, followed by, "It's so cute that you believe that." Until next week, remember, no matter what color you paint them, the trees are unhappy.